Jack Garratt è un giovane polistrumentista inglese. Dopo un paio di EP e dopo aver vinto il Best Critics Choice Award, il premio che viene assegnato in Inghilterra all'artista più promettente dell'anno, a metà febbraio uscirà il suo primo attesissimo disco. Fanpage ha incontrato Jack a Milano. Ecco quello che ci ha raccontato.
I mean, I feel okay. I think I feel okay. I wouldn't compliment myself for what I've become. There is a lot of pressure. I'm very aware of it. I can feel it as well. But I'm trying not to let it get to me. I'm trying to just keep going, keep working hard, keep going around everywhere and talking about the album, talking about everything I really love and talking about things I'm very proud of. And soon I'm going to get to go and tour and kind of get to connect with all those people in all those shows again, which I'm really, really excited for. I'm really looking forward to coming back and doing all of that. I mean, the album is the thing I'm most concerned about. The award is as lovely as they are. They're compliments, and I'm very grateful to receive those compliments. But I hope that they don't affect people's expectations. Oh, won't you breathe life into these dead lungs? I keep under my coat. I'm still doing it all on my own. I'm having a lot of fun doing it on my own as well. I don't do it so that I can show off or so that I can, be the center of attention. I do it because that's what the songs ask for. My job when I play shows live is to give the best version of my songs as I possibly can to an audience of people who want them. I have to make sure that the audience has the best time possible, and I feel as if right now the best way I can do that is to do it on my own. I'll have a band in the future, sure. I don't know when that's going to be, but it's only when it's right. I'll only do it when it's right. I wouldn't do it for the sake of having a band on stage, and like I said, I'm having fun doing it on my own at the moment. I took inspiration from James Blake's band because the way he does it now with his keyboard setup, his guitarist, and then his drummer. And I remember seeing one of my favorite bands live, Sun Lux. They work in a similar way. They've got Ryan Lott, who's got all of his keyboards and everything, and then an incredible jazz guitarist and an incredible jazz drummer. And the way that that trio worked was so inspiring to me. I wanted to concise all of that into one person. So not to be able to kind of, take away the jobs of guitarists and drummers around the world. I will not deter your morning. I do see myself as a performer, and I see myself as a songwriter and producer. But that's always been the case since I was a kid. No one or the other kind of came to me first. They all kind of came to me at the same time. I had some piano lessons as a kid, and I didn't really enjoy them. But I learned to play the piano in the same time as I started to teach myself to play the guitar. And when I started to teach myself to play the guitar, that's when I started to write things. And when I started to write things, that's when I started to write songs and started to write melodies. And when that happened, that's when I started to produce my own music. So it kind of all just came with finding out that I loved music. I had some great inspirations growing up because of my parents. My parents brought music into the house at every possible turn and were never discouraging about the music that me and my brother and sister could listen to. We were allowed to listen to anything we wanted, and they encouraged us to share that music with them. I use things like Spotify, I use Apple Music and stuff like that, but I try and buy as much music as I can, especially on vinyl. I'm trying to start that collection and kind of be able to really I want to be in a place in 20 years where I can sit back on a collection of music that I have and that I own and that's physically in front of me and be able to share that, in the way that my dad did with me. I want to be able to share that with my kids and with my friends, and not just, share a link on Facebook. I want to be able to give something to somebody. The depth that exists with things like Apple Music and with Spotify is unbelievable, because you can just tap into anything and you can go as far back as you want to and listen to as much music as you can. I don't think the system that's in place is the right one just yet. It doesn't seem fair to the people who make the music. So I think there needs to be some kind of structural change to it, but I definitely still use it, yeah. Hi guys, my name's Jack Garratt and you're watching Fanpage.